putting a B in the real West Side, baby, for sure. Yeah, that's me. Man, I'm back in y'all with another one and another one. As usual, got that boy Sosa Money with me. Sosa, what's up?
Got to know I'm in here, man. Got to buy some money in there, bit.
Hey, yeah.
Put some positivity, man. We're trying to keep this shit going, however we can keep it going.
Always doing that. Man, it was lovely when we came out for my birthday, man. Hey, you showed up for me then, bro. I salute that. You showed
Hey,
up
I
for
told
me.
you, I'm going to always show up for you, B.
Yeah, you showed up then and stood out there right next to me, passing it out, you know what I'm saying? Feeding the homeless. And you was in a positive, festive mood the whole time we were there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely
I
salute you for
definitely
that.
enjoyed that.
Yeah. Treasure,
We,
pleasure, welcome in.
what
Yeah,
up,
we here.
treasure?
Yeah, it was lovely, bro. Like then just being able to give, you know what I'm saying? Like we sitting there, me and you looking at the faces of these people, and we put the plate and the napkin and shit on the thing. We looking at these folk face, and we like, damn, bro. Cause I
They
seen a
needed
nigga.
this.
Remember, I seen a nigga that I ain't seen since I've been a child that was looking bad. And I'm like, God damn,
Yeah.
bro. Like, yeah. So it was a good thing though. You know what I'm saying? Made me want to do it more, which is why we gotta start putting them on notice now, like for the 11, what we gonna have going on the 11, cause we got to do that again.
Oh, yeah, the 11. Yeah, that one going to be, but I ain't going to lie. I just realized how much I was into it when we did it. I said, bro, I
Me
really do
too.
like doing this shit.
Yep, me too.
It make you feel better, man.
Yeah, yeah. To be out and just do for people like less sports. And cause like I was saying, if I would have seen some people like that coming to the bluff when I was growing up, nigga, I would have been in them lines all every trip. You know what I'm
The
saying?
hell you talking about?
A
I
hot
would have been
dog,
there.
a
Hell
hot
yeah.
dog,
And a real
a
bag of chips
what was
with the pastries.
with the drink?
With the pastry. Any
Man, with
pastry
the
you want.
pastry. Yeah, you pick it. You know
I'm
I would have
telling
been.
you.
You know I would have been in that line. But yeah, man. Also, and then just for us coming from, we just came from the jump, bro. Where these folk was just treating us horrible, and to come out here and for you to have the mindset and the positive outlook on life after experiencing what the hell we done experienced, bro. That's different. That's
It is,
different.
bro.
And,
It
and I
is.
salute you for that though, cause a nigga was an animal in now. Now a nigga out here, bro. Nigga like, bro, that shit don't define me. I don't want to see nobody go through that shit. I'm gonna
The
keep
best thing,
pushing.
the best way I learned to explain that is we good at adapting to our surrounding and situation.
Yeah,
Meaning, like, boom, I probably would have never known how aggressive I can get if I ain't step in prison or you feel what I'm saying? Or how far I'm
appreciate
willing to
that.
take something if I ain't step in prison. But since
Yeah.
I've been in there and I had to go through that, I realized like my really prison showed me my strengths and my weaknesses. But then
Mm,
when I got back out here, it showed me that I still got a heart. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. What you mean? It shows you your strength and your weakness. Like,
Prison showed me what I was good at, what I was strong at, and what I need help with. Like, okay, I already knew I was physically strong and I was physically capable of doing a lot of stuff. Prison showed me this stuff I can stomach. Like I can
yeah,
stomach this, I can got down. And my weakness was, see, I learned my weakness was being away from my family.
yeah.
That shit
Okay.
had me. I had a lot of
Yeah.
days where I was just down just because of that.
Mm. Yeah, that was my biggest like hurdle while in prison, like trying to go through life while still interacting with the outside world at the same time. A lot of folk don't know that shit a confusion had you messed up in the head, bro. Cause you be like, damn, I wanna be with my family. But then when you on that cell phone with them, you feel like you there, you on FaceTime, you right there seeing everything that going on. But then they say count time. Then it back to reality again. Now you just went from having a festive time and happy being close to your family to reality of your ordeal, which is you being in prison. You know what I'm saying? That shit fuck a nigga up. That was my biggest hurdle too.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
shit do
saying?
fuck you up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard
Like
somebody
then,
say,
if some
oh
family
yeah,
member
Feed. Oh yeah, we feed in April the 12th. Yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that. If y'all in the Atlanta area, man, bangers, man. Bangers, man. Believe and never give up, man. You know what I'm saying?
What a
We
bit
we
something.
we we feeding the homies. We ain't feeding the homeless because these our homies. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
feeding the homies. April the 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I'm from the West. So it got to be on the West. You know what I'm saying? So we 9 times out of 10, we're gonna crank it up in the bluff. We're gonna feed the homies in the bluff. So if we feeding the homies, ain't nobody that's shouldn't feel embarrassed by or feel like they too good to come help or too good to come participate or too good to come eat the food. And we not getting them
I'm
no
a help.
hot dogs and then. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting them no hot dogs and then we getting them a real meal with, you know what I'm saying? Probably some baked chicken, you know what I'm saying? Macaroni and cheese, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give them a dinner.
Just fill you up.
Yeah, to fill them up and just dialogue and just see how we can connect and try and change some shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to bring the city back. Bro, say where how say say why they do that to Shell Kill? Why why they on Shell Kill like that, B? Now I don't push the that on my
Narrative. We
platform. You know what I'm saying? Like
don't
whoever
them
involved, they
sensitive
if
times.
you know, yeah, them topics on that shit. My hands, I don't even discuss that. You know what I'm saying? But
They been
if we
blowing me
gonna
up with
keep,
that question too.
yeah, if we gonna keep it real, man, when you in that lifestyle, it's do's and don'ts in that lifestyle, and we all gotta abide by them rules if you participating in that lifestyle. I don't know what that situation was. I ain't trying to find out what it was. I just think it is bad because all I see is black on black. You know what I'm saying? When I see a situation like that, I just see some oppressed and confused individuals like myself. When I was in that situation, you know what I'm saying? And I participated and did those same things because I didn't understand, or I ain't gonna say understand because I did understand, but I didn't value life in my life like I do now back then because I was in a barbaric environment. So it's do's and don'ts to that lifestyle. Whatever happened, I'm happy the brother didn't lose his life, or what I'm saying, nobody didn't get no extra time for it. Everybody walked away. Hopefully they can move on past it. You know what I'm saying? But those type of topics, I don't need to speak on that.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't
you know,
yeah.
you gonna have to ask Shell Kill that.
Yeah, you got that as him.
I don't wanna we won't you'll never catch us pushing a false narrative or giving false information. That's why we stay away from that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like everything I talk about, if it's dealing with
Accurately.
anything that it be past violence or ongoing
Mm,
violence that's nationwide and everybody like the news people done already said they part of it. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I ain't gonna never speak on no situation like that because though you might say the wrong shit and next thing you know, there's people that oh
Whoop
you saying
that is.
yeah.
Whoop
Look,
that
see,
is. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we trying to put. We trying to prevent that. We trying to be a deterrent so people don't be using that as a revolving door. Cause for some reason we tend to think that prison give us a badge of honor. For some reason we tend to think that if we go to prison, niggas gonna respect us more, do whatever. Nigga, you can go in that motherfucker with a 3 month sentence and get a death sentence tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not worth risking your life for. Ain't no security, ain't nobody in there to protect you. It's just you. And if you a nigga that done did something in your past, them niggas dig that shit up. You done told on a nigga gonna find out. You know what I'm
they
saying? You
definitely
done
find
did some
out.
lame shit, nigga gonna find out.
You
So
ain't finna
niggas
get
got
yeah,
to play at your own risk.
you're not finna get through your whole bid getting away. I'm here to tell you that now. They not gonna
Hell
let you get
yeah.
away. It's gonna be their goal to make
Phoenix.
sure you don't get away.
Yeah. Is it just me or ain't the world getting crazier every day? Man, the world been crazy. You know what I'm saying? The world was
Attention to
crazy. The world was crazy when these motherfuckers thought it was okay to put a black man in motherfucking shackles and a goddamn muzzle and tell him to goddamn build his country. It was crazy then. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't did nothing worse than then. You know what I'm saying? It was worse than ain't nothing compared to then.
Look,
World
y'all.
just unveiling itself what always been. Yeah, hey, it been going on. Praise because of these damn Jews. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know enough about that to be talking about them folks
Look,
situation.
upside down, y'all.
Damn. Is they all right?
Oh no. Damn, I
So
can't
you
really.
might need to help them. They don't need no help.
It's a girl. She sent down on the sidewalk. She got out her car all the way upside down.
Oh, but
The
she ain't in
police
the
out there.
car. Okay, well they got some
She ain't
help.
in the car. They got like 3 police out there. That shit.
Damn.
Damn,
But
that's
she
fucked.
outside her car though, standing up and shit, though, ain't?
No, you know,
So you should see that. You on the time schedule. Hell yeah. See, that what a motherfucker don't do these days
nah, I
either.
gotta wait.
Yeah. Nigga ride right past the motherfucker. But I done been on the side of the road. My tie done pop. I ain't even strong enough to turn the goddamn load rent, bro, because I'm on the freeway. I can't put my legs on the goddamn little thing and pull it, thinking somebody gonna hit me and some shit. So I'm sitting there with my house, bro, waiting on roadside to come through. Man, ain't nobody stop to pull over and say, hey man, what wrong with you? You need some help or anything, bro.
That happened to me one time, man. I had caught a flat in the middle of the night. I ain't even had no jack in my car. It was like 3 in the morning on the side of the expressway. Man, I got to calling everybody, man. I called roadside. It said 90 minutes. I said, oh
But
no,
shit,
I
you
gotta
almost
goddamn
don't even trust the
figure
person
this
stopping
figure this
in.
shit out.
What you say? But shit, you almost don't even trust the person stopping to help. Yeah, that is true. But that's just what the world done came to though. We scared our neighbor. Hey, Sosa, check this out. Why are we like this, bro? I come through, I'm walking at the lake, right? You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the breeze or whatever. A group of young G's see me, they clutch. You know what I'm saying? They see me, you know what I'm saying? The white man behind me, they see the white man walk up. They don't flex, they don't do nothing, they don't move no type of way. Why is it
They
that we
trust them.
so why is it that we so afraid of each other as opposed to anybody else? I feel it's like we looking to be harmed by our own kind as opposed to being harmed by somebody of another nationality or something like that. You feel me? And that shit crazy, bro. I'm like, these motherfuckers more scared of me than they scared of the people that actually putting these laws and putting this shit into place to make your life the way it is so you could be clutching on me. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit here. That shit crazy, bro.
Like we see it every day, bro. That's why we out here to help and change the narrative around our culture. The biggest harm to the black man recently has been the black man. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Well, they already instilled in us to hate each other and to go against each other. So it's
yeah,
only natural that we get uptight and goddamn on some, like on some like clutching shit when we're around other black people when we out of bounds.
yeah,
Like they'll trust a white man before anything though. And this ain't on no racist shit. It's just the truth. The biggest harm to the black man has been the black man recently, man. We be unaliving each other at a crazy rate. Feel what I'm saying? We don't like to see each other successful without us having an input in it. You know how that go.
yeah, yeah. You right about that.
But I
But
would
that shit,
feel some
it's
type of
just
way.
crazy to me though. I'm looking at it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a damn a grocery store in a neighborhood, right? So I
Right.
go to the I go to the grocery store. This a community market. I go to the grocery store, get out the car, niggas clutching. You know what I'm saying? In a community market, but these niggas that clutching that said this they territory, this they hood, this they block. But niggas not owning a damn thing in this neighborhood, on this corner, on this block. They don't even own the house. They rent that from somebody. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
we killing and preventing networking from other black people like ourselves because we got this mentality like this our shit. That's master shit. That them white folk shit. that you paying the goddamn rent to. You know what I'm saying? You still on the
Yeah.
plantation because you protected master house and then took it and said this my hood, nigga. I do the same thing saying I'm from the bluff. I don't own shit in the bluff. The bluff,
That's just why I grew up at.
yeah, that's where I'm from. But I'm saying I screen the bluff because the bluff made me a certain type of way, which is why I'm able to come back and deliver to the bluff what we're trying to do, change the narrative, change how people looking at each other in the bluff, bro. But we can't keep coming around dying about these neighborhoods, dying about these blocks when we don't own the damn thing in these motherfuckers, bro. That shit just backwards.
Oh God, you definitely can't
That
keep
shit
doing
just
that.
backwards.
You got. I told people I got down. I'm standing up like, bro. My whole mindset different now, bro. I do everything for my community, me and my family now. Like
Yeah,
this gas station right here. These niggas is not goddamn walking up in the gas station, man.
exactly. You
It's
see what
just
I'm
like little
saying?
shit like this. Niggas not. But I don't give a. I just passed all the good gas stations just to walk over.
And you should have had that option to be able to do it wherever and whenever. But I know your sound that went out. Say something, Sosa. But man, how everybody doing out there, man? Man, be back, man. Told y'all April the 11th, man. We in the blood with it again. We feeding the homies, not the homeless, the homies. We feeding the homeless, man. I mean the homies, and we coming with it, man. I'm talking about baked chicken, motherfucking, macaroni and cheese, motherfucking cake, motherfucking. I'm talking about a dinner. You know what I'm saying? The size and all. We coming with it, man. We trying to bring back the city, man. We trying to kill some of that unnecessary drama in the city. You know what I'm saying? Trying to change the narrative so everybody ain't so angry with each other, man. Spread a little love, a little positivity, man. Nah, we can't hear you. You probably still connected to your headphone, probably, or your car. He'll be back. But yeah, man, that's the one we working, man. Bang, believe and never give up. We ain't changing that. That's the movement. You know what I'm saying? That's the movement. Hey, look, Scratch, man, of course you're not going to be able to understand me. You came in here talking about fury and all this. But I don't understand you. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand you. I can't speak white or whiter. I'm not white or white. Whiter, however you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your little shenanigans on somewhere else, partner. This is not the space. If you don't want no positivity, find you somebody to go. It is the month of Ramadan. Satan is locked up, man. I rebuke you. You have no justification to even be here. You feel me? None. Push on, John. You know? That's how we come. But back at it, man. April the 11th, man. We coming with it in the blood, man. We feeding the homies, not the homeless, the homies. You feel me? That's how we coming. Man, you ain't finna get no entertainment from me today, man. I ain't in the mood for that, man. Go ahead on, Scratch, man. I salute you, my brother. I wish you the best in life, man. I'm always trying to put the positivity. If you don't want none, man, get on. Get my boy Sosa back. New
You can hear me now?
subscriber, you my new fun fave, no binary streamer. No
You can hear
binary
me?
streamer. Salute new subscribers. Huh? I hear you now, bro. You on
You hear
now.
me now?
Yeah, you on now.
My bad. I thought y'all hear me. When the dude was talking to me, I forgot I had my headphones on. I left them in the
That
car.
what I
I
was
was trying to
trying
let
to
y'all hear
tell
me.
you. That probably what your phone
Couldn't even
connected
let
to.
y'all hear me.
Haha,
Yep, my
peace,
car.
man. I'm just playing. That's all. Hey, me, I ain't never playing. I'm serious about this shit.
All the way here.
I'm dead serious about this shit. But now I feel you want a little comedy, man. Come out. You wanna play a little bit? We gonna have the bouncer houses out, you know what I'm saying? Come out. We got a couple of goddamn moonwalks you can walk on, jump on. We can play like that, you know what I'm saying? However you wanna do it. But when we pushing the positivity upon it, don't you come in here playing like that, man. We can kick it any type of way
Yeah,
you want to. But when we trying to reach the youth and reach the community, man, screw you.
yeah, man. Hey, that be blowing me too when these people get to talking crazy. When you got
Non-binary, man. This
when you
nigga
think
here.
you trying to do everything, I don't even know what
Like,
the hell
bro,
that means.
y'all, that's one of them what's the name, guys? The
Uh-huh.
funny kind. Facts.
Oh, the community people.
We even joking and positive had time. Hell yeah. We always positive. We ain't changing that. You know? But yeah, so we say I fuck with that B. That B head since I'm from Boston, man. Here we go. Hey, so yeah, that thing was lit though for my birthday though, bro. It was so fulfilling. I can't get past that shit, bro.
I fucked with it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And then
I had a great time.
after when we when the lights went when the sun went down and them cars came out, that liquor went to flowing. Oh man, the bluff looked like the bluff again. The bluff looked like the bluff
Yeah.
again, boy. I'm talking about we had the shit looking like a funeral procession going down through there, boy.
I said, I said, my boy in his zone now, boy.
Yeah, boy, we were back in the spot. I like the sunroof on that color. Dude.
How you
Jackie
see my
Willen.
oh
He
damn.
wild. He look cute in that pink. Why y'all? Okay, I hope that's a woman, man.
Listen,
Y'all like these.
we ain't doing that, y'all. This ain't
Yeah,
about that.
man. Can I be friend with y'all? What be wrong with people? Like, I be trying to understand. Do you sit at home? People sit at home and actually waste their time antagonize or trying to antagonize people on the internet or just trying to bring about disruption. You know what I'm saying? You might work for the federal government or somebody. Who sent you?
How they
You the
working it ain't.
CIA?
Better tear it down, clown.
Shit,
And I
Major
be trying to
Solid,
be
two
so
solid
respectful.
one pushing real P for the city. Most definitely. Somebody recognize this shit, you know what I'm saying? Walk realist 30, walk realist, you know what I'm saying? Them folk know. Them folk know what's
Yeah, we
going
out
on
here,
with
man.
that.
I'm finna pull up
Yeah, we
on
ain't pushing that
Glenwood
but some
right now.
positivity. In every hood. In every hood. Ain't nowhere we ain't going. You know what I'm saying? We came from the streets. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never say fuck the street. We came fucking with the streets. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
we
telling you.
finna go try to change the narrative anymore. That the one we on. Streets ain't went messing with nobody. Nigga to my fuck the
You
street.
feel me?
Yeah,
We end up
streets ain't went messing with
so fuck with the
nobody.
street,
Yeah. Street been there. We jumped in them
nigga ride on the street.
every single day. You know? High City, Florida.
Yeah, man.
Need more of that sometime for sure. What the fuck is he saying? Listen.
Oh, I got some people that part of the church.
Mm-hmm.
Not that church, but the other church. They trying to goddamn put something together. They doing the giveaway. They want us to pull up. They doing some community work. They want us to pull up. They said we
Man,
got to have UNB pull up.
man, we involved in all positive community networking, activism, anything that gonna deter the youth from going to prison, gonna give niggas that's in prison some hope to see two brothers that were just in prison for a long time out here trying to make some positive change, not just for myself, you know what I'm saying, but for other people so they wouldn't have to endure what we done went through. You know what I'm saying? That's a different feeling. We done been through all of it. Never been a victim. You know what I'm saying? If you talk about stabbing
Never.
people, we done stab people, jumping on people, catching the officer, getting the pack. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? We know we done seen all sides of it, so we know that ain't there we want to get nobody else. So me and Shawty them took it and say, bro, we want to change it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to do it ourselves. Ain't nobody else doing it for us. See, man, take a silly fake scarf off. Y'all folk. Just having to endure and survive. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Survive. Them was the words
What
my
up?
mama gave me. Survive. My mama say just survive.
I ain't sure what day. I forgot what day. I gotta go
So,
look back in my messages, but I told her I'm there.
who?
I told him I'm there. Bro, who trying to do something for the
Oh
community and
yeah,
stuff.
let me know. I'm fucking with you. You know we doing it.
Said I'm there, bro.
Anything we can do to reach to you, we doing it. We got people that's formerly incarcerated, there's parents, there's me in the relationship, treasuring them with the child and parent relation CPR, child and parent relationship, you know what I'm saying? People that been through it, the therapy sessions, cause all that shit real. All that real, man. We trying to
Definitely
have
real.
something for everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We trying to build our community. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go from feeding them to trying to house them. We got to house them somewhere. You know, do something, build some housing, try to find some funding for building some housing. You know, get some people out the street, get some kids into some programming where they can have something that keep them out the street. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yep. Y'all see once it get what it need to be, man. Hey man, y'all gonna love this shit.
Yeah, yeah, cause we really mean it.
I'm trying to get
You know, we really mean.
I'm trying to
Hey,
get the
hey,
kids out
so,
the street or something.
so,
Yeah.
hey, so, just tell me this. Tell me this. When you gave them folk that food, right? Cause I seen how you were looking when you stood back and started filming, like recording the crowd and shit like that. I seen how you were looking like you were just on cloud nine. That shit gave you a feeling of like it was some type like your reward
It,
was in the
it, gave
giving.
me a, it gave me it gave me a high, like a feeling good. I was feeling good. No drugs, no nothing. It just gave me a nice high. Like
Yeah,
damn, these folks really appreciate this shit. When you see when you giving back to the community and the homies, it make you see the appreciation. You feel what I'm saying? I can see it on their face. They ain't got to say nothing. Even though
yeah.
everybody was like, thank you, thank you. See that you see the gratitude that like they appreciate it for real.
Yeah. And and now you done
It
made
made
that like your purpose or something like that. You done made that something you want to do a lot now, huh?
Yep. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah. So
Because
you gotta.
it benefits. You know what we used to say? If it ain't beneficial, it's unofficial.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we benefit the society now. I ain't trying to teach you how to be the biggest, best guy in the world. Hell no. I'm trying to teach you a whole different game, man. Hey, look, man, give back to your community.
Yep.
I don't talk down on the gang bangers or the gang members and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't want you to forget why I don't want you to forget why you started doing this shit or what you supposed to been doing with this shit.
Hello. That what I'm talking about, Sosa. Now that what I'm talking about. Preach, man. Preach that shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Preach that shit,
Cause the
Sosa.
shit, cause you can do so much more. If you can get 10, 11 niggas, 13, 15 niggas all together to gang bang and do the wrong shit, let them niggas do the right shit with it. That shit look
Exactly.
so good, bro. You ain't gotta worry about police, no none of that shit. Like me, I ain't got a care in the world how I move around the city because I know I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Exactly. Exactly.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Then think about it. If you get involved in this stuff, let's say you got an up and coming case. This just hypothetically speaking. Let's say you got an up and coming case and you be out here with Sosa and B and you feeding the community and stuff. We got this stuff on footage. We got you doing the right thing, man. So the judge gonna show like, okay, you definitely is a pillar or hold some substance in your community.
Yep.
Y'all mom, man.
Exactly.
Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all together. Can't even find it.
Oh, we see it. We know you. We know you on. We know you
This
on
my
Glenwood
neighborhood.
with it.
This my neighborhood.
Niggas done already faced the bad shit. The right shit, we can win, my G. Hell yeah, we can win with the right shit and gonna win with the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Long as we can trying to avoid those distractions, you know what I'm saying? Uh that tends to divide people, you know what I'm saying? When it coming from the heart, you can't divide no movement when it coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So long as we can avoid that shit though, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be great.
Every time.
We
Listen,
for
man, that's what
sure
I'm trying to
bang.
tell y'all. We
I'm talking about treasure just be
we ain't
coming, that shit just be coming out. You know what I'm saying? Treasure say we for sure banging. You know what I'm saying?
but they say shit get to coming out.
What
Hey,
had Jesus done for you?
man, check.
Man, this chat be funny, bro. I be trying to avoid these comments, man, but these comments be ridiculous, bro. Then nigga say, he say on Pyro Crip. He coming
Hey,
out of
man, be whatever you
control.
want to be in life. I get
From Hartford, Connecticut, West Sound. Salute. Yeah, them coming rewilding. Salute from Hartford, Connecticut, man. Sosa, can you believe it, man? We were just sitting in there getting our tray through a tray flap, nigga. Now we on here on the internet, reaching people in states and countries that we never thought about visiting, bro. You feel me?
for
Hell
real.
yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Getting it positivity,
That shit
man.
bro. Last time I was on TV or some shit, it was for some horror.
Tell me about it. This shit gonna be epic this time. You get to control the
Yeah.
narrative. You get to show the world who you are. See, when the media get it, you don't get to you can't say nothing. They don't even want to let you make a statement. So whatever paint, whatever picture the media paint of you to society, that's who you are. And they don't understand the news is what poisoning the jury pool to begin with. All of us see the news in some shape, form, or fashion. If some happen in the community, if some happen in Atlanta, everybody hear about it. A lady got killed over here, somebody got killed over here. Everybody hear about it from the news or whatnot. And the media paint this picture of the person that they got down that finna go on trial. Everybody in the community done seen it. They done formed an opinion already, so they can't not be biased. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
gonna have their biases about this shit. Cause you already done forced them to form an opinion, bro. That shit crazy. Hell no, I'm from Atlanta,
Yeah,
Georgia.
now I control my not from Louisiana. Now we can make our own
Hell
narrative.
yeah.
Changing the narrative, y'all. That's all we doing. Changing the
That's
narrative.
it, bro. They told me I was a thug, a man
We come
child,
home.
and a menace to society. I told them I wasn't. I told them I was a child trying to find their way, just surviving in the streets of Atlanta.
And that was the real.
Yeah. But they say no hell I wasn't. I
And
was a
that,
thug.
but here's what you gotta know though, y'all. Chat, listen to me. When you start doing the right shit,
Hey
it
man,
come with detachment
hold
from
up, I
certain.
don't mean to stop you, Sos, but man, ain't nobody gonna get rid of Buddy. We welcome all the BS, but bro, come on, really? You just gonna come in here and you ain't got none other type in the comment, but GDK, all that, bro. Come on. Until you run
Hey,
into
we got GD
somebody
that
that's until it's all of that until you run into somebody that GD and they change your mind. You got to remember that ain't just make you the last gangster.
they got plenty more.
I was talking about Black
They got
Jacket,
plenty more.
not you. Red shirt. I don't understand. He wanted
They're
G
saying they
Herbo
attention
people.
seeker.
hmm People you proving wrong. Exactly. So yeah, we just changed it what the media had and said about us. They ain't give us the opportunity to say that, so we gonna show them. We still don't want to tell them. We gonna show them.
What's up? What's up? What's up? First time in here. Yeah, man. I'm on the back street with it, man.
Yeah, still on Glenwood.
Saying, yep. Had to post up one time, man.
Yeah, man. But either
Yeah, we
either
on
way it go,
positive.
positive about our way. But yeah, man. So April the 11th. So I can't say it enough. We're gonna get the flyer going. We're gonna get it to you. April the 11th, bro. We up on it, feeding the homies in the bluff again. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn it up the real way this time and try and dialogue with some of the brothers and see what we can network at, see what we can best fit to help the community. You know what I'm saying? If you got some issues in your community, need me and Big Sosa to come through and try and deter some of the youth from going down the path of incarceration or talk about the gang deterrency, you know what I'm saying? We you guys. We done been at the top, started from the bottom, made it to the top. You know what I'm saying? Now we here. You know what I'm saying? And we done seen every phase of that shit, and we ain't trying to go through it to send nobody else through it. You know what I'm saying?
And if you know my famous quote, my famous quote on my page, I'm here to stay, not to play. I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
it for real, man.
Yep.
We in and out with this shit, bro. We stuck on this shit, man.
Yeah, real. You see what she say? Real hot shit for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Real hot
Yeah.
dinner plate for the homies. That's how we coming with it, man. Gonna have a dinner
Y'all
and
can help.
talk. Oh yeah, we welcome all help. Yeah, we ain't turning down no help, donations,
And I had one of my support,
participants. Go ahead.
and I had one of my supporters come out in the bluff. Beauty. Shout out to Beauty, man. She
Yeah,
came
yeah. Shout
slid
out
through in
to
the bluff
Beauty.
with us.
Yeah,
She came,
Beauty sat there and kicked it with my family and everything.
she came all the way from Conyers.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Beauty, man. Facts, I would like to join y'all boys in this fight for greatness. Oh yeah, we all in. Delonte Marcus, man, links. We got a link somewhere. I know you can email the email in the content. I mean in the bio or the email that we put it together. You know what I'm saying? Just send an email to Lil B Management, Lil B from the Blood Management at gmail.com
It's
and we gonna
social money.
handle the business. Yeah. However you want to do it. So tell them again, so
It's Sosa Money, man. My YouTube, Sosa Money. Money with a U. 2 words, Sosa Money. And every platform you can find me at Sosa Money with a U or one Sosa Money. It don't matter. Soon you type in Sosa M, my name gonna pop up.
oh, nah, didn't nobody see that's the thing, shenanigans, whatever you call it. That's the
Shits and
thing,
giggles.
shits and giggles. Yeah, you ain't nobody, don't nobody have to get shot or hurt to want to do something for somebody. They already hurt. Homelessness, listen, living in poverty, living on the streets, that is a violent occasion. You know what I'm saying? Homelessness is violent. You living on the street, that's a violent ordeal. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the reason we feeding, then we feeding for that reason because people on the street. You know what I'm saying? People experiencing that type of violence. Goddamn it. Fuck.
So so what we do, let's say I know this dude, this young cat trying to get out the gang, right? And change his
Mm-hmm.
life around, right? He ain't told on nobody, he ain't did
Atlanta.
nothing that's too major for him to come back from. And but his big homie told him the only way out is in a box.
Mm.
My first thing I do, I had to talk to the big homie one on one and show him that there's more people in the world just like you. You feel what I'm saying? See, I ain't the nigga who's scared to sit down and talk to your big homie and whoever you scared of, man. I'm gonna sit down and talk to him man to man, and I'm gonna you gonna have to get that man his release papers if he ain't in nothing deep like that. or you just trying to send him to prison.
That's it. You hear me?
Then I like to do, yeah, I hear you. I like to do sit down with people's, man. Like I had a conversation last night with somebody, man. I never thought that they'll be like, first off, let me get this clear. They never thought that I'd be on this type of time that I'm on right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that right there automatically made everybody like, man, if Sosa doing this, man, this is what we supposed to be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Cause bro got down. I've been out here, hey man, I've been out here 5 years, no fumble, man. Ain't no fumbling going on. Got out probation, got that out the way. I ain't supposed to get out to 2031.
Salute.
I know how to move around. Games played out. The big homies are scary. The only guy in the game that fully protected coward is his own.
I don't wait. It levels to that. It levels to that shit. Yeah.
You got some big homies that
Get yeah, you got people that really own it. Like really own it.
But at the same time, them not being scary is more scarier than a big homie that's scary, because when they not scary, they'll put you in every situation that goddamn either got something to do with you fighting for your life or something to do with you getting a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But if we get back into the essence of what this shit was really originated for, then we all tend to move differently. People will appreciate games because from what we done learned, then from what we know, you know what I'm saying, we done been taught that we were the bastard childs of the Black Panther Party, the gangs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come from that, but somewhere along the way we lost the message from the community activism and turned it into community collisionism, goddamn it, where we started colliding with each other over these blocks that we've been oppressed on, that we have no ownership of nothing of value in here except the things that we got on our back and that's in this motherfucker that we paying for rent. We get back to doing what we supposed to be doing, then there'll be a better appreciation of games. But right now we just done lost our way when it came to what we were really for. You know what I'm saying? And then if you talking about participating in that part, then I'm out. I don't want to participate in the part that it done turned into the day. I'm trying to get back to the essence of what it was originated for. That was my reason for participating in all that, because I seen the brotherly love, you know what I'm saying? I seen the fighting of oppression, you know what I'm saying? I seen trying to build a unity, you know what I'm saying, amongst brothers. Though we wore the same colors, but we were brothers. Didn't hate nobody, dislike nobody. Even the even the brother that wore the other colors, it was still love. You know what I'm saying? Just wore different colors. But if it's not on that, I don't want to participate.
Yeah, it's about a brotherhood now, man. We can change the name from gang to brotherhood, man.
Oh look, Latasha important comment. I'm sorry. I'm my fault. My nephew autistic and he 20, hanging with the wrong crowd. They pulled a gun on my nephew. He smoking weed with the autism. I'm worried about him. You should be with the autism too. But for one, somebody pulling a gun on him, he most definitely with the wrong crowd. Them ain't their friend. I ain't never pulling no gun on my friend. Not nobody that I would hang with my homeboy. So for one, the best thing for you to do, this is my advice to you. I don't know what Sosa gonna say, but my best advice to you, you got to that's your nephew, but you, for starters, you also is a extended parent too. You know what I'm saying? So if I couldn't get through to the parent and tell the parent, hey, XYZ, you need to snatch him back and sit him down and we got to reevaluate or something like that, then I'm gonna start I'm gonna start involving myself in that child life, you know what I'm saying, and snatching back on my own, or shit, I'm subject to go up the wherever he hanging with him. Hey, y'all get away from around him. Y'all can't hang with him no more. You got to do him like that because he don't even know what the hell he got them going through. He only 20. He's still a child. He still ain't figured it out yet. You know what I'm saying? He's still making irrational decisions right now, which is how he thinking a nigga cool with him that pulling a gun out on him. That's not your fucking friend. You know what I'm saying? I snatch him up out of there immediately.
And he need a positive male role model in his life right now. If he's 20 years old and he autistic, so he's just trying to see. You got to understand, he's autistic and he's 20, so he's trying to cling to anything that's accepting him. You feel what I'm saying? He don't have he don't know how to decipher what's real and what's fake, like real friends and fake friends, people that gonna use him. You feel what I'm saying? So he need like a positive male figure in his life that's showing him how to be a man and how to tell between getting used and just being mixed in with the wrong crowd. Now I
Yep.
understand females, y'all definitely can birth a male and get him to a certain age, but raising a man into a man, it don't matter if he's autistic or not. It takes another male to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, cause a man, we gonna talk to the child, the boy, how he needs to be talked to. You know, females have a natural nurturing energy and spirit. A
Yep.
man, we more assertive and aggressive. So aggression is what get us. You know what I'm saying? Aggression what shake us back and get us to look at shit different. So if he have a male in his family, like his father, for one, or uncle or somebody, you need to let them know what's going on. But if he in the Atlanta area, hey, I could pull up on him and pull him out the street. Hey, get in the
Exactly.
car real quick. You don't got to know from a can of paint.
Exactly.
I pull him in the car, talk to him, and show him the real, and show him how he
So
being
so
used. If somebody
Latoya,
pulled the
you
gun
see
out on
that? Latoya, you heard what my brother just said. My brother say he in Atlanta way he could pull up on him and dialogue with him and try and get some changes. Sosa just said he right there in Atlanta.
yeah, I'm in Atlanta, like in the heart of it. So if he needs somebody to talk to him, sit down and give him the real and show him different. See, and you gotta think, a lot of these kids and young men, they don't know, they think love is somebody beating you up and telling you not to do
Mm,
this. Or
yeah,
every time you're doing something crazy, you get beat up or somebody is throwing you or something. They think that's love. Being official ain't love, man. That ain't
yeah.
love, man.
But I
Love
never.
is when a person
Hey, go ahead, my fault. Because you made me think about something you said beating you up that ain't love. Because it made me think about when my mama them used to beat my ass. When my mama them used to be like, I'm beating you because I love you. Love ain't supposed to goddamn hurt. I don't.
supposed to hurt.
That,
Love don't never supposed to hurt.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Love,
I
hey,
ain't with that.
facts. But love don't hurt, man.
So that used to be my worst thing when I was in prison, bro. I used to hate dipping a nigga, bro. I used to hate telling a nigga to dip a nigga. I used to hate because once you dip a nigga, it's never the same no more, bro. Cause if a nigga you tell a nigga, hey, get you three, bro. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you don't even pick you three. Come on, nigga. I'm finna give it to you.
You froze, somebody calling you. Love don't supposed to hurt, chat. If you sit around like grown, first, especially if you're a grown
Hey,
man,
Sauce,
then
you can hear me now?
yeah,
Once you
you know.
send Buddy in there and them folk transgress against that man, go to swinging and beating that man, and you know ain't no nigga accepting no dip, no nigga going in there and the nigga ball up and no knot. No, nigga, you gonna get in through it and a nigga get a good one. Bro, nigga never look at you the same. Cause I know if a nigga put me in there, I'm never gonna look at this
I'm
nigga the same no more. Y'all niggas just trying to hurt me.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna find out anything I can to go in your shit. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna cause harm. I'm
Hey,
causing harm. My main is to get my lick back.
hey, that nigga say you can't get dipped if you damn lie. Damn lie.
Man, I seen a 54-year-old man get dipped, brought home.
Hell
I
yeah,
seen a
me
man
too.
seen a man become a gang member at 54 years old.
Nigga, I seen the nigga wait till he turned 44 years old to start banging blood. I was surprised when I seen the nigga name on the lineup. I was like, what the fuck? I said, why the hell he wait so long? This nigga gonna be 85 before he make OG. You
Yep.
Hell
Call
no.
Squirrel crazy. I couldn't do it, bro. 54, my no. Yeah, boy, that shit crazy, man. You know, even this, what you also got to understand. It don't matter how old a person is in age, bro. Like
Like break them rules.
being grown is a mentality.
being grown is a mentality and a mind state. You know what I'm saying? So once you know better, you do better. Some people catch it later than others. Some people catch it earlier than others. You know what I'm saying? But for the people that catching it late, man, it's always some positive people out here, man. Me and Lil B not just the only ones, man. You probably got people
Oh
you've been
shit.
overlooking the whole what?
Then I was reading what that nigga. Go ahead. That nigga saying after they goddamn get through, after nigga get through getting dipped, you can get you a one-on-one fade. Man, that shit finna start something cause you beat me right there too. It done turned into something else. Y'all niggas just jumping on
Right.
it, y'all niggas just beating on a nigga like that. What we trying to tell you, that ain't the way.
Yeah, no.
Just jump
First
me
off,
out.
you ain't finna just you might because I'm finna do something to get dubbed out. I'm finna do
Exactly.
something. I'm finna be a plate after you goddamn do me too
Yeah,
bad.
nigga, you got to. You done fought so much. You done fought these niggas so much. They your enemy now. I believe that's why it's so much blood on blood banging and so much blue on blue. Like it like everybody fight each other. Like all the bloods beef with the bloods. All the Crips beef with the Crips. Maybe it because when you get jumped in, nigga beating your ass that you can never get over that shit. So everybody that blood your enemy now. So you just fight all these niggas. Maybe it's more crazy ass shit like that, man. But that ain't the way.
B, you been an influence to 10, 15 Fuzzy. Read that. My nephew 17 was hanging with the wrong crowd. I showed him Big V page and he watched him now. It's actually been helping. He's starting to do better and make better choices. Shots out to
Oh
your nephew
man,
and shots out to
salute to that, man. That's what we do it
shots
for.
out to Big V, man.
Yeah, that what we do it for. That what'll make me keep going. That what have me like, man, I got to get on here and try and deliver this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Hey, Mr. Daniel, 1883, you must be unsure of your own sexuality, sir, to be coming in here trying to worry about somebody else's sexuality. I'm not worried about your penis, your vagina, or anything you got going on. We come in here to talk about positivity. If you not talking about that, please exit stage left, sir or ma'am, or it
And
that
then and
however you
then
want to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
say this to you. And I'm gonna say this to you, Mr. Daniel. See, the difference is, prison different everywhere you go. We did time in Georgia Department of Correction. At a time, at one certain prison, that was a high level thing. But we can't. But in these prison that we in, you don't have that shit going on, man. You got niggas ready to unalive you more than anything. You ain't got time to be on none of that crazy fugazi ass shit. This is not no California prison or Texas prison or wherever the hell you at. For these folks, you see this shit all over social media. These folks got big knives, big phones, big drugs. They ain't got all that going on, man. So Daniel, we sorry,
Mm-hmm.
man. That may be in your hometown, but these folks are very violent where we from. We trying to deter away from the violence and shit. We don't have that. We don't have no big outbreak or outpour of that shit in our chain
Yeah.
gangs, bro. In the prison system. That's like other prisons in other states, man. These niggas are violent. Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, the most black on black deaths in the United States. These three prisons in the South. You know what I'm saying? Different states have that type of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, different out here.
Then
Real
one thing
different.
about it, me and be over every platform, man. If we ever had anything like that going on, nigga would have been said something, my boy. We ain't on that, boy. All they say these some stand up dudes, man. These stand
But
up
why
dudes,
would
man. I
you
probably
even
wouldn't even.
be but why would he even be concerned with that anyway? Why is a person that's
He,
something we got to start questioning though. Why is a person sexuality so important to the next person? You know what I'm saying?
he want he want a teammate. He want to know how many people with him.
But damn, you got
Right
the
plan, but
he trying to force it on somebody though.
yeah, you can't force that shit on us, bro. We straight on that, Daniel. He looking for a teammate or buddy. Nah, man, we good on that, man.
When Fuzz
We
say,
can't even have.
"Oh yeah, Fuzz more
I
definitely
don't know.
said that."
We can't even have you around because we don't know what your intentions to be. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We trying to feed the homeless. You might be help the homeless. You might be trying to sleep with them. So our missions don't coincide, Daniel. We'll pass.
Different, big different. Big difference. But yeah, man, ASOS, man, I swear, bro, we on one. And so, oh, and don't forget, I don't know how it's supposed.
Shout out to Jersey, man. South Jersey. Hey, if you on here, man, go check out my page too, man. Sow some money. Click me up.
Yeah. And hey, put it in the comment treasures ASOS money. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And somebody done got banned until the 15th.
Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know if we should do it yet when what we doing on the 7th until we get the flyer going tonight.
Yeah, I think we need the flyer.
Yeah, get the flyer and talk about what we're gonna do on the 7th. Man, we bringing Atlanta back. We taking our city back.
Taking it back over, man. The right way though.
In Atlanta, Lewisburg, from and a few more. But he said Atlanta was a tough. Hell yeah. That's the worst federal penitentiary, one of the worst federal penitentiaries in the United States. I ain't never been to the Fed, so I can't. I'm just going out what I done read.
Then I don't like to compare prisons though, but I highly doubt. Like even though it's
Mike Ridgway done gave it away. That what Mike Ridgway say the 26. He done put a date on it. Don't play with Jersey. Don't play with Jersey. That boy done put a date on it. He say we need to come on down, so he say we need to come up to Jersey, man.
We might need it. I'm finna go to Ohio this week. So shit. I'm about 2-3 states over. I'm gonna go in Ohio, man. I'm gonna go. This is my brother page. So okay,
Yeah.
smooth.
Okay.
I'll be out there, man. I'm just working up there, man. Getting to know everybody.
We networking. This shit finna be national. International, goddamn.
We starting in Atlanta. We're not stopping in Atlanta. Remember that, y'all.
Yep. We trying to build some housing. We trying to get some people in some spaces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute Shouted Low, man. Shouted say he from the west side. God damn. But be two sides. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, we don't debate who the king of Atlanta, man. We love everybody that's around our way in your city.
Yeah. Yeah.
To everybody, man.
I got a cousin back in prison. He robbed the bank, got out in 4 months later. Robbed the same bank. How stupid was that? That bank pissed him off. He feel like that bank owed him. That nigga feel like that bank owed him.
That nigga got the chain gang to myself. I know what I did wrong. I just got to do it like this. Man,
talking to a nigga that robbed the bank just like that, and the nigga that told him you should have did this, you would have got away. He done went and did it and know that shit don't work. That nigga right there beside you, nigga.
He went with the gun the first time, you would have known the second time.
Hey, you see that? Hey, look, I promise you, Pod, Time Sim, or y'all be right on cue, bro. Man just made a statement about his brother went to prison for robbing the bank, did 4 months, got out and robbed the same bank again. I say he went in there talking to another nigga who probably done robbed the bank and told him, say, hey, if you would have did this, you probably would have got away. Which made you come through the door and you went to holler habilitation. Habilitation is what we're preaching. That is the reason for habilitation right there. Had he not ran into other criminals that's thinking on a criminalistic mindset, if he would have went to another environment, went to another place, got him some different type of education, he wouldn't have never got out and went and robbed the damn bank again. He wouldn't have never got out and thought about robbing no fucking bank again. But he was not habilitated, and because he was rehabilitated, he only rehabilitated the skills, which was robbing, that he already had, which he wasn't good at, because he went out and did it again and got caught. That is rehabilitation. That is our prison system. That is our society. They rehabilitate you to do the same things over and over again. So we need to start rehabilitating some people, bro. That was a prime example. It looked like it went around the world to
Yeah,
say
that
that shit.
you came right back where you needed to be.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's how it goes. Reform. We were trying to reform the justice system and our community, bro. Most importantly, I can't say one is more important than the other because all of them hold the same value to us, man. So if I
Yeah.
can get my community together, we'll terminate the justice system. Damn near you won't have nobody. They'll have to lock you. They'll have to make you get locked up after that. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They'll have to start doing shit, dragging you to jail. If everybody doing the right thing, look, that shit get defunded. Ain't no need for all that money, man. Ain't nobody going
Yeah.
there.
Hello, it's a
How do we?
I've been yeah,
Yeah.
what is saying? Habilitate, good point. How do we implement that idea? Shit, I'm a walking testimony. I'm a walking testimony. I'm proving that habilitation work. I'm proving that habilitation is needed, is not and not rehabilitate. I ain't reoffend. I ain't in prison.
And
I ain't doing nothing criminal. You
like
proof.
people ask me in my live earlier. They said, so where do we start at? How do we start? I say it start with willing participants. You got to be willing to put forth the effort and building this community back up and building your surrounding back up. That's the starting point. Willing participants. You already got me, B, Treasure, and the whole organization ready and willing to do it. All y'all got to do is be willing participants to help with the movement. And it's not just
Exactly.
Atlanta. It's Jersey, New York, Florida,
Yup.
Cali, all 50 states.
Everywhere.
We trying to
It's
touch everywhere,
everywhere.
man. We just Atlanta the starting point, but it won't be the ending point. I can guarantee you that.
Salute, salute. Yeah, man. Me and Sosa them in the mall, man, them bangers on go. You know what I'm saying? The bang game, man. Believe and never give up, man. We bang hope, habilitating outside of prison environment. That's how we coming. You know what I'm saying? We habilitating outside of a prison environment, which meaning even if you in the prison environment right now, which is meaning you incarcerated mentally. So even if you incarcerated mentally, you can mentally place yourself in your mind in a freer mind state. You can put yourself any way you want to be. They can lock up the body, but they can never lock up the mind. You know what I'm saying? George Jackson said he would never be counted amongst the broken men because he knew he had his mind. He knew he had his mind. You couldn't tell, you can break his soul. I mean, you can break him and do all that, but you can never take his mind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we at it. We don't be in a prison mind state, man. We trying to change all that. We habilitating outside of a prison environment. Even if you win there, put yourself outside of it. That boy
What's
B and
happening, one
Sosa,
YB?
real Atlanta. We most definitely the real city. From the west to the east.
I'm
You
telling
know what I'm
both
saying?
sides.
From the west to the east. That's how we coming. When my uncle got
We
out,
have
I could
both points.
see him always on alert. He didn't like it if someone looked at him or got too close to him or if someone was walking behind him because in prison, you have to always watch. Yeah, but I ain't had those phobias or those hang-ups. Like I told you, I had a good support system, which kind of like eased me out. I don't know about you, so I ain't get out like that, like paranoid and shit like that.
Oh no, I ain't get out. My hey, my re-entry into society was very smooth and calm and it was great. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He said, what we're gonna do income. I read the other, he said, I support y'all. Work is important. What could be done to give people better options of income? Income is a necessity. The avenue, what avenue would be provided for those who participate? See, that's what we gotta work on because we doing everything. We ain't
was
making a dime off of nothing. We doing it to build up the
nothing
community.
out
But you
our
damn sure
pocket. This shit coming out our
income,
pocket.
yeah, income is a necessity to do stuff like that, man. So you have to wait till we get a little deeper into this, into what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? Once we start getting
What can be done to
funding
give
from
people?
different
Okay.
stuff like that.
She said what could be
Once we start
done
getting funding,
to give people better
go ahead.
options for income. What can be done to give people better options for income? You got to create, we got to manufacture something of our own. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep going to work for somebody else and be expecting things to change because you only making them people richer and you only doing enough for you to survive. So we got to have something that we manufacture on our own, something which is a model. I give you a perfect example of a model. Elaine Brown just built a $88 million mixed complex, affordable housing for low income people. And on the ground level, she got five business to be collectively owned by formerly incarcerated people and marginalized people from our community. She got a farm, a grocery store, a restaurant, and a tech center. All those things are necessities in our community. That way, you got the tech center supporting the restaurant supporting the grocery store supporting the mall and the farm and all that. Everything working collectively, and we all owning something. If we can do this and make this a model everywhere around the United States, then we can see some positive changes and things like that for as income, for as housing, you know what I'm saying, and ownership of things, that's what need to be done, you know what I'm saying, and can be done and is being done right here as we speak. It's in motion right now, you know. One
Yeah,
of
they
the
just
after
troll.
prison channels. One of the after prison channels I moderate set up a program to help reinstate into society and give them jobs. Yeah, they need them.
Yes,
We need them.
we need them. We know what we got to do to get there though. Like if we like basically what we saying like we don't want you to work. We're not trying to get you to work for somebody. We want you to work, trying to get you to work for yourself to have your own income. You feel what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
when you making your own money for your own business, it mean more.
Yep.
It mean more. Yeah, I got to link up with y'all, brother. Great idea. Just need the backing. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
We can
Yep.
everything
Just need the
fall in
backing.
place. Everything gonna fall in place. Cause guess what? Everything that we talked about happened. Everything we say happens. You
Yeah.
know why?
It
Cause we put
always
forth
have.
effort to
Yes.
making it come true.
Exactly. We
Effort.
do it. We actually do it. We say we gonna do it, we do it. Shout out, but for sure, we got to give a shout out to the big mountain in the world. Shout out to Treasure. Treasure make sure it get
Shout out to
done, bro.
man.
Like Treasure gonna make sure that shit get done, bro. You tell Treasure, hey, this what we trying to do. Treasure's gonna go to the drawing board. Okay, this what we can do, B. We can do this, we can do that. Whoop de whoop. Salute the Treasure, man. Treasure gonna get it done, man. April 4
She do
power
not
coming from
play.
oh 07. There it is right there, y'all. It's official. Power coming from April 4 City Hall in Atlanta, y'all. It's official. You know what I'm saying? Big B gonna tell the parole people, Big B gonna tell the lawmakers and everything. Listen, what I wanted to tell you a long time ago, you could have got them ended this sentence 22 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all wanted to make the money off me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. They closing
They
old
closed on the
schools in my
school.
cities, and I want to property and flip it. Like I said, okay, that makes sense.
Exactly, man. We need to
Look,
link up and see how we can get there together because it's doable. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we got
every
to do is put forth the effort. Go ahead, Sosa.
every elementary school every elementary school I went to ain't no more.
Yeah.
They shut them down. Much love, but we not your cousin from Louisiana. We probably your cousin from Atlanta.
Yeah, never been to Louisiana. Well, we done been in Atlanta. Yeah, man. So
Hey, man, but shout to that boot, man. We'll touch the boot soon. See, we really need to start smacking all the
functionary
southern
Lexa
states.
salute. Yeah,
We're
all
gonna
the
get
southern
around to
states.
y'all, man. And when we Netflix will buy your story. Look, and when we show up, we know that. Look, when we show up, y'all come out and support. That's all we need.
Yep. Just come out and support. We gonna put that work in for
Y'all,
sure. But
y'all know I
that's the one we working long-term goals. It's to build housing, manufacture our own products some type of way, you know what I'm saying, for the future. So we can if we can out for build one in every city, a few. in every city, every state. You know what I'm saying? Try to do something. That way you can curb the homelessness and everything. You know?
I want to get kids while they're young, so we can have our own young inventors, man. Part of this brain community, man. The young scientists and
Yeah.
yeah. That's what we. That's my goal. They're like, that's part of my mission too, man. I want to get them
Yeah.
while they're young, teach them the stuff. Not damn the curriculum in school, not damn it, but I feel like they lack on telling people how to be how to be a leader. They want you to work with somebody. I feel like school and all that shit, they teach you to get a job, not be the job.
Yeah.
So we trying to implement, we trying to show you that you the boss, you running this everything, you the creator of all this stuff, man. You create your own destiny, your own future, your own lifestyle. You don't have to go get you no 9 to 5, man. You can give out 9 to 5.
Is there anything I could do
Is
to
that
help spread the word? Would you like to get in contact with other prison channels, maybe learn from each other? We always open the network. We always open the network and we ain't turning down there. If you just what you can do to help, if you spread the word, you helping. You know what I'm saying? If you come out and put on a pair of gloves and support, you helping. If you donate, you helping. Whatever you do to help, if you see a your kid walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, from the Bang organization to you know what I'm saying, you give kids some good advice. You know what I'm saying, you helping. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of ways you can help.
I'm gonna give y'all like this how I know that it reaching a lot of people. Now I got channels on all type of platforms. You know, I'm on a lot of platforms. So across all my platforms, I probably used to be having like 8 million people that tuning in to me across all platforms. After
Mm-hmm.
they started seeing me giving back and doing all this stuff and helping the community, man, I woke up to 20.7 million viewers and engagements on all my
Wow.
platforms. They love it.
Wow.
They love
Salute
it.
to you.
I'm 20 on
Salute to
every
you.
platform right now.
Nigga popping for some.
They're doing it. It's
Nigga pop,
going
somebody
crazy.
looking. If they looking, they listening. You know what I'm saying? If they looking, they listening. If not, they will. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That boy say, how many million?
20.7 million.
20.7 million
20.7 million.
people. That's 20 times platinum. You know what I'm
Went
saying? You
crazy.
like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You get you get
That's
you
what I
get viewed like a rapper.
Yeah, though I told them folks, I said, bro, this shit every day, cause it went from like I was starting up,
Salute.
it was low at first, then it started being like, damn, I got another 3 million, then I got another 4 million. I said, hold on, I kept getting million confused with thousands. I said, this is an M behind this shit. This not no thousand people. I said, damn. So everybody, so it's my platforms definitely reach a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So I just like to push the positive on there. You know, I got
Yeah.
I do too. I give you humor, you know what I'm saying? But it don't be nothing too major, too grueling or picking on nobody. I do coming to give you something to laugh, then you're gonna see all the positive stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I
So
like it too,
tune in.
because you always have a message at the end of everything you do. You know, even if it's a graphic video, you still have a at the end of it, you'll tell somebody the do's and the don'ts, or what you would have did in that situation, or what should have been done to avoid that situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be
Right.
saluting it. Do you have an email and I can send you the names of channels? Yeah, it's in the comment. Um,
Post it in the comment. We know Treasure gonna get that.
yeah, it's already in there. Treasure gonna repost it. Yeah, she gonna drop it in the comment. But yeah, that's
They said, what's the pink? That's uncomfortable to go with my gear. I got on the
East
pink
Oakland
shirt,
in
blue
it
pants, and
bit. They say East Oakland in it bit. Town business. The town in it motherfucker. The town business.
you know,
While we in Oakland now,
BB
nigga, we don't made it to Oakland with this shit, nigga. We on the West Coast.
Yeah. This shit
Oakland
stretching
cool
out like
too.
a
Hey, you
phone.
got to come out here, bro. You got to come out here. So Oakland, so player. It
I live this
it
year.
nasty here though, but it player. It playing fuck out here though, bro. They gonna give you Oakland gonna give you whatever you asking for. If you come out here on some player shit, Oakland gonna treat you like a player. You come out here on some fuck shit, Oakland gonna give you all the fuck shit you can handle. You know what I'm saying? They just It like they just match energy. You know what I'm saying? Them folks just match energy out here.
The
Okay, I
shits
was
and
saying
giggles,
thinking
just
it's got to
subscribe.
be
You
matching
got
the
your new
sun.
subscriber.
You guys, I just subscribe. Salute. Shit, nannigan,
Yeah, we love
shenanigans.
all the shits and giggles. We love all.
Nah, that was Skeeter. Yeah, man, that was old Skeeter coming here talking crazy. Lovers of life. I support both of you, handsome black young men. Keep helping the community. Okay, we see that's the type of shit we supposed to be hearing. Them folks ain't coming here on that. Them folks came in here trying to motivate the black man. You come in here trying to tear her down, talking crazy, asking about is a person in a man, get on somewhere. Salute to you, Janice Hodge. Salute to you. We appreciate that. See, that's that motivation we be needing to keep us thriving, to keep us going. We be needing to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And for you women at home, tell your man that a little bit more. He'll move a little faster and do a little more. Promise. You were breaking up. I couldn't make out what you said. Oh no, I was saying salute to you for subscribing. That's all I was saying. But man, April the 11th, man, we in the bluff. We feeding the homies, not the homeless. We feeding the homies. And we feeding them a real dinner. Real dinner. I guess we lost my boy Sosa. We feeding these folk real food, man. Hot food, dinner. Y'all keep it up, bro. Ain't nothing like positivity for real, for real. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? Who wanna live in constant paranoia? Who wanna live in constant fear of somebody might shoot up my house or I can't go to the store because these niggas might be walking around and kiss me down back. Who the fuck wanna live like that? You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. Ain't nobody trying to live like that. And my boy back.
What
My
they
boy
say?
back.
I
Y'all keep
just
up.
subscribed.
Like, the other guy, not
You were
you.
breaking up. I
Oh,
couldn't make out what he was saying. The other guy, not you. I
have
was
y'all
breaking up.
YouTube been monetized yet? Yeah, they monetized. You
Yeah,
monetized, so
yeah, they got. I ain't know YouTube didn't monetize. How fast it got monetized.
I ain't even know nothing about it till nigga just told me.
I thought everybody was still. Yeah, but they monetized, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's the one we working, man. April the 11th, man. Y'all be out there, man. We feeding these people, man. However you can contribute, you can contribute. You want to help, you can help. You want to donate, you can donate. You want to come out there and just talk to the youth, you can come out there and talk to the youth. I'm gonna be posting the link and stuff on my page. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all platform. I'm quite sure
I
Sosa gonna
would.
post
I
it on
would.
here too.
You want to touch on that before we go?
On what?
On the
What?
PC narrative that they got going on the internet that they beefing about. Booster saying ain't no real nigga on the PC, and Thug saying PC smart, and Rollo saying all this old shit like that. Oh, we want to say that for another discussion.
We can talk about it, but go ahead. I don't. You
Now
know how it
listen,
go.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Me personally, I never went to PC, no administrative PC or no. I got locked down. I never been in PC protective custody. Yes, protective custody is a sign of weakness when you're affiliated with something. Now, if you're a civilian and you ain't got nobody in here with you, man, PC is definitely a smart move. You feel what I'm saying? If you know that you're not trying to get involved and possibly getting unalived or hurt or somebody taking your stuff, you just want to do your time and go home, I advise you. I don't advise you. It's an option. PC is an option for you. But if you was a gang member and doing all this shit, PC isn't an option for you because it's not. It's definitely gonna show like you weak. You're not talking about nothing, and you ain't standing on this. You did all this shit to get to prison. Now you want to hide and come home. Me personally, if you're a civilian, you can do what the hell you want to do because you're not tied to nothing. And I
Yeah,
don't think, and I never go to PC because hell, who want to be locked in the room all these years? I don't
but
want to do that.
I can tell you. like, bro, I'm grown now. You feel me? So my outlook on that shit totally different. I only did prison in Georgia. I only did time in the Georgia prison system. So I can't tell you what it's like to go to PC in the
What's up, Alex?
feds or go to PC in California or nothing like that because I never been. But what I will say in the Georgia Department of Corrections, if you sign up and take your ass to PC, that's okay. Niggas dying in that motherfucker. It fuck about is you soft. Fuck about is that make you not real. Fuck all that shit. Cause I would rather be a nigga here to tell you, yeah, I went to PC, nigga, and I'm telling you I went to PC, than the nigga that didn't go to PC that died when he could have took his ass to PC and saved his life. All that shit stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I done been on, I got involuntary PC because I was under 21 years old out of Department of Correction. Ain't now nigga bitch me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't now nigga hold me the whole 26 years. But that shit just stupid as fuck. If a nigga knowing you losing your life in this motherfucker, nigga, I am signing up. If I know I ain't got no win right here, nigga, I'm signing up. The main objective is to make it home, nigga. The main objective ain't to go in here and look hard for these niggas that probably never getting out of prison again. These niggas that got to do this shit to maintain the image for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid. Nigga, I'm signing up. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, let a nigga come at me with them things and I ain't got them. Hey, man, hey, on that salad port, boy, I'm in here. You feel me? I'm gonna live to fight another day. The same niggas that's telling you you went out like a bitch ain't finna do damn fish fry to help goddamn bury your ass. Nigga, you better sign up. Them
And
nigga worry
and
about the wrong shit.
and I'm gonna tell you like this: the difference between PC and Georgia and everywhere else, cause I ain't been everywhere else. Niggas can still get you on PC in Georgia, so
Hell
you never
yeah.
safe. Nigga, it's no such thing as you safe. Like the shit is, I just know for Georgia, this state, that shit is capped.
Yeah.
It's no such thing that they can't get you when they want you, man.
Don't get
Like,
your
even if
ass
you're
if
on
they want
PC,
you.
nigga, rig your door up and pull your ass out, man. Catch you
Nigga,
walking to the shower and pull
Way
your ass
Cross. Way Cross, nigga, in the middle of the war. Nigga, they done locked two of my little homie down at Way Cross. This motherfucker dominated with the opposite that with the opposition that we going at it with. Man, them folk went in the hole, broke in the hole, bro, broke in the door, and went and stabbed one of my little homies.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nigga not
Yeah, no.
safe regardless. But
Hey,
if a nigga can get out
NWA.
of dome, get your ass out of there.
NWA, we don't definitely say nothing or tell y'all about shit for a flex. We think prison lame, gay, everything that you want to call it, bro. We hate that shit as much as everybody else. Listen, we don't
Yeah,
brag about how long we did. We brag about how long we been out. We different. We a
exactly.
different breed, man. We don't care about nothing about all that. You feel what I'm saying? We inform
Man,
you on how much time we did, though. But for this, all that other shit, man, fuck it.
yeah, man.
But you just got to
Yeah.
goddamn, to each his own, man. To each his own. We don't care nothing about how much time. We ain't trying to make this shit look hard and good for you.
Your boy from Chicago was good. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Word.
He said, "What you
Motherfucker.
wearing pink for?"
Who was from Chicago?
Cause I got that shit
Slim,
on,
Slim,
man.
Slim was out there.
I got that shit overly on, nigga. What the hell you talking about? Now I'm positive, but I will goddamn put something on.
Real men wear pink.
I ain't got no complex, my boy.
At
Whatever color I
all.
wear, hey, long as it look good to me, man, this is what I'm going today.
Exactly. Not concerned with nothing else nobody else got going
Hey,
on.
man, if you worried about what I got on, you feel like what I got
What you
on should make
do,
you feel no type of way.
what you do to prison for. What I go to prison for. I went to prison for murder at 13. I was one of the youngest juvenile to receive a life sentence in Georgia in the age of 13. I did 26 years. I'm recently released.
You
As
feel
long
me?
as it ain't Peter Pan type pan.
No, we got now. I came from. I did a lot of time in
You ain't
prison, and
talking to
I
me,
went to
man,
prison
bro.
for a lot of shootings and robbings, man. And unfortunately, somebody got up out of there, man. But I don't glorify that shit. That's why I don't really like I tell you
Yeah,
my
yeah.
experience and my story, but and it ain't no Peter Pan. We don't do the tight clothes. We
Oh no, we
still.
most definitely not doing
I
the
got
Peter
locked up in the
Pans.
loose jean era.
I got locked up when nigga was dressed like GD with them big old clothes on,
Yeah,
like nigga from Chicago, them big clothes on.
yeah, yeah. We
And
ain't on
yeah,
that,
hey
man.
Sosa, but yeah, I'm gonna ease on up out there more, man. You know, we got other business to tend to. We got to put this thing together. You know
For
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
A B, Lil B, is your book been good? Uh, is your book?
Hey, hey,
I
little B,
don't
is your book
understand.
good?
You probably saying that. Hell yeah, that motherfucker great,
You got to live it.
great.
Netflix gonna pick it up and make a move out of it.
Just watch.
I'm gonna
If
be
you
an
don't
actor in it.
believe it, just watch. If you don't believe it, just watch.
Hey,
I ain't
really,
heard
y'all?
from him no more.
Huh?
I ain't what happened. He ain't made down another song.
I ain't heard nothing from Trinidad. Oh wow, 13 years old, you just a baby. I know you appreciate all the things in life. Welcome home. Hey
See,
man,
exact. I appreciate the smell of freshly cut grass. I swear, and me smell like onions and
for
shit. I
sure, Brody.
appreciate the smell of rain. When the rain start to get ready for it start raining, I appreciate all that shit because a nigga been deprived of it for so long. Hey Treasure, could you drop the email in the comment?
Cause we
I
finna
ever
tap
seen
out,
Snow on
y'all.
the Bluff. Yeah, I seen Snow on the Bluff. I'm from the Bluff. You can't mention the Bluff without putting the B in it. But that video, I mean that movie. Matter of fact, the dude that
That
made
movie
that
count.
movie, I growed up with him. I growed up with the dude that made that movie. He from Vine City, but he be in the Bluff. But all us like right here. That movie in the Bluff too. I mean in Vine City too.
But shouts out to the chat, man. Shouts out to my brother B, man. Shouts out to Treasure, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Listen, man. You know we had to come drop this thing on y'all today, man.
Yeah, man.
Had to come talk to
Yeah.
y'all, talk to the YouTube community. Cause my people told me if I don't get on YouTube today, they gonna put me on the dope.
Hey, you see
So,
that, Sosa? My
what?
boy say, my boy say, I make my nephew. Oh, Lolo, I don't know if it's a man or woman. My bad. It
I made
say
my
I make
nephew
my
sit
nephew
down.
sit down and listen to both of y'all guys, real ones. You know what I'm
Appreciate it,
saying?
appreciate it, appreciate it. Shout
That's
out
how
both
we
of y'all.
coming. Salute to the chat, man. Walking to the refrigerator at any time of day, taking a bath, walking out the door. All of that.
Yeah,
Thank you for
man.
sure. I
I'm gonna
bet you
tap
can't
back
wait to
in with
tell
y'all,
me
man. You know, every time my brother B got down hit, man, I'm on here with y'all,
like
man.
point to the west, sir. I don't know. For
Say
booking inquiry,
they said
comment,
I'm dating
support.
a female. Hey, man, if I get $1 for
Get them,
every
so
time I
get
hear a
them, so
troll,
you
hey,
should ride them.
if I get $1 for every time I hear a troll, I'll be rich as hell, man. But listen, man, this shit, oh man, I ain't gonna even stoop to your level, man. You gotta understand who I am, man. See, once you know better, you do better, man. So I know that you a child. When I got there, when I was a child, I was childish. When I became adult, I put aside my childish ways. So basically, I'm saying find you somebody to play with. Renard.
Tell them about it. Bernard. And then, oh, Bernard. That boy Bernard. Hey man, we out of here, man. Hey, the link, y'all see the email, you know what I'm saying? Social money, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook,
That's
Twitter,
everything. Social money.
everything. Social money. You know what I mean? Y'all already know, man. Lil B from the Bluff on all platforms, man. Except on Instagram, Lil B from the Bluff with the DA. You know what I'm saying? For my homeboy Lotto, the Lil D. Free
Yeah.
Lotto. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We out of here, motherfuckers.
And we out of here, y'all.